the thing is, when we decide a pill will work, or a plan will work, a surgery will work, it will work until we stop doing that thing or being in that space. Hey, it will work. And that goes with everything. If we decide to go to school and get the degree so that we can get the job, that will work. If we decide I'm going to quit doing this so I can start doing this, that will work. And we can choose that over and over again. And when we choose to think something isn't going to go well for us, we're doing the same thing. We're choosing this won't work. I choose for this not to work. And obviously we aren't realizing that. We aren't knowing that in the moment, but we could know in the moment. We can all start to know how important our thinking mind is, how movable our thought energy is, and how it's powerful, how it keeps us in this place of feeling like we're doing it over and over again without any shift. We have so much more reach than what we can think and see and even do in our body in the beginning. But once we let go of those limitations that we are learned through life and growing up and trying something and messing up and letting ourselves feel defeated and not pushing forward. Every time we try to do something and sort of get our little feelings hurt and we don't do it again, maybe it wasn't ever meant for you. Or maybe that was a place for you to just push through and grow a little. I do believe, we kind of come into this arrangement or body with the knowing that we will forget so much of our empowerment, but that the finding of it, to the homecoming, the finding of that homecoming through the emotional body is so strong and so promised, like our breath. It's okay. And it's okay if we don't remember and we go back to the blend and we get it there. It's not ever gone. And while this experience as an individual experience is up to our thinking mind, it's all that. If something doesn't feel good in your body, where can you think about that differently? And sometimes it's just the shift of, I would like to feel better about it. I would like it to be better. And sometimes if it's about work, I would really like to enjoy my work more. If it's about love, I want to feel in love. I want to feel loved back. You can go through each ache and pain that comes in your thinking mind, and you cannot surrender to this is just what it is, because that's just the program that's running. That's just what's now. It takes a couple of days for our thinking mind to spill into reality, depending on our momentum. Sometimes we're really fast. Sometimes we can see those synchronicities like, we're right there, we're right there, we're right there. And we can make that faster too. And then that feels like we are walking on this invisible road that's constantly, continuously unfolding. Oh, it's just for me. Oh, it's just for me. It's just for me over and over again. Like yellow brick road times 10, and you can make it whatever color you want.